Hey, you guys, it's your favorite girl in the world. Who else would it be other than me? I'm just saying, right? Miss Mignetta Nelson, also known as Miss Mimi, the host and the owner of the Miss Me With It Talk radio show on the Miss Me With It Talk radio station, MMWI Network, MMWI Network Radio. And today's date is January 26th, 2024, you guys. I am back at it full throttle. We going in, we getting it done, okay? All 2024, no excuses. We are back at the radio station. We are back on doing the podcast. We are back doing our casting calls. We are back ready to shoot our films. I'm just saying, miss me with it, you guys. And I hope you guys are ready too. Because that's why I'm telling you guys. Because you've been staying tuned, you've been staying patient, and you've been keeping up, and that's why I'm giving you the heads up now. So if you guys want to submit your headshots and your bios, email it to mmwinetwork@gmail.com. Do it today. Casting call flyers will be posted shortly. So make sure you follow the Miss Me With It Talk radio station page, as well as the MMWI Network page on Facebook and all social media platforms, as well as make sure you stay tuned into our YouTube channel. Yes, make sure you stay tuned into our YouTube channel as well. We are not about to be out here playing in 2024. I don't know where this little glare coming from, but we gonna get that to go. Either way it go. Today's date is January 26th, and I want to talk about, like, I had a ball last night, you guys. I rarely go outside, and when I do go outside, I try to enjoy myself. So thank you to everybody that's been inviting me out and showing out, period. Okay, because I mean, I don't go outside, so when I go outside and I get the love that I get, it makes me feel warm in the inside, and I want to do it again. So y'all, I want to do it again. Hey, you guys, it's your favorite girl in the world. Who else would it be other than me? I'm just saying, right? Miss Me With It, the host and the owner of the Miss Me With It Talk radio show on the Miss Me With It Talk radio station, MMWI Network, MMWI Network Radio. And today's date is January 26, 2024. And today we're going to be talking about the Detroit Lions. Well, who else? I mean, come on now, you guys. We are really out here showing out. Everybody that thought something that wasn't true, we showing them that it's not true. Okay, you guys. And we ain't been out here to the Super Bowl or the championship in over 30 years. So, I mean, that's about as long as I've been alive. So, I'm just saying, right? I'm happy to see my city out here showing out, showing up and showing out. Because then let's go back to how everybody is traveling to these games, too. It's not just right here in the city of Detroit. No, they're traveling with the Lions to go over there and show out in them other stadiums as well. And shout out to all the people, all the tourists that's coming to Detroit to experience the Detroit experience, the Detroit grit, where everything goes down. Where y'all get it from, okay? Let's just be real and let's just be honest, right? Because this is what y'all really want to know. Y'all really want to know what we doing in the city, how we still surviving, how we still getting up and going about our business, even though y'all think what y'all think. You'll figure it out. It'll come to you. I am your host, Miss Mignetta Nelson, also known as Miss Mimi. And once again, we are talking about the Detroit Lions, you guys. So that go back to all the naysayers, everybody who wasn't on the Detroit bandwagon, Detroit Lions bandwagon. They wasn't rooting for us in the beginning, but now they're rooting for us now. They have no choice, right? Their team probably has already been kicked out. Duh. They ain't got no choice but to sit back and root for whoever's still in the game, which the Lions are. So I want you guys to stay tuned. I want you guys to be, you know what I'm saying, show some support. I want you guys to go roar. I want you guys to roar. Detroit Lions. New fan map shows that the Detroit Lions, are really America's team. Everyone loves a good comeback story. And that's the story of the city of Detroit, Michigan, you guys. Before the Detroit Lions beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Sunday's playoff game, social media data showed that the fans in more than half of the country were rooting for the Detroit Lions. Were rooting for us. Now, an updated map from Bet Online shows that even more NFL fans have gotten behind Detroit. Choo choo. Boss up and get this money. Okay. Following Sunday's win, the New York Post called the Lions the real America's team on the cover of its sports page, taking the title away from the Dallas Cowboys. The new map basically proves that to be true. Every state that was rooting for a different team that ended up losing in the divisional rounds is now rooting for the Lions. Detroit now has 37 states rooting for us to win, rooting for the Lions to win. Some fans even posted their own maps on social media that jokingly showed the entire country besides just besides just California or even the city of San Francisco wanting the Lions to come out on top. The map is based on geotag data from the social media platform X from Sunday evening to Thursday, tracking official fan hashtags in every state like One Pride and Go Niners. More than 220,000 social media posts were tracked. Apparently, Americans love a comeback story. And football fans or not, everyone knows how bad the Lions have been doing for decades. Our hometown team has got the most interesting story of the four teams left. And Bet Online predicts that if the Lions win their upcoming NFC championship game against San Francisco 49ers, the map heading into the Super Bowl will be one of the most lopsided ever. The Lions are set to play the 49ers at 6:30 p.m. on Sunday, January 28th, following the 3 p.m. face-off between the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Baltimore Ravens. If the Lions win, they'll play at the Super Bowl for the first time ever, which is set to take place in Las Vegas on February 11th. Go Lions! Y'all showing out for the city, and I really, really, truly appreciate it, and I really, really, truly love it. Love it. Authentically love it. Genuinely love it. Go Lions. We going to the Super Bowl, and we're coming home with that trophy. Detroit deserves it. We need it to y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'm your host, Miss Mignetta Nelson, also known as Miss Mimi. Stay tuned, you guys. We got way much more to go. Intuit Entertainment presents Intuit Saturdays. We give a list of everything that's going on around and or around the city of Detroit. So stay tuned so you can find out what's going on this weekend. Stay tuned, you guys.